Hello there and welcome back to the SalonTouch video channel. Today we're going to talk about making a sale. How do we go about making a basic sale, selling a customer a product or a service? What are the various steps that we need to go through? And we'll do an example right here. Now if you're a brand new salon or a new employee, you may want to check a couple of things beforehand. First of all, let's go to the setup, to the register, and let's make sure that the taxes and things like that are properly set up. So in our case, yes, the methods of payment like accepting a check, MasterCard, a Visa, Discovery, they're all checked. So that looks pretty good. So we're good on that. The tender keys have been set. So make sure that this is all set properly. If there are other videos that tell you how to go about doing this, or the manual is a good place to look up some of the details. Now the other thing you may want to check is make sure that the receipt printers and the printers are set properly. So again, I go to setup and I go to printer and cash drawer. And I want to make sure that my report printer is set. There's something in here that the receipt printer is selected. If I have a receipt printer installed, most customers install Star or Epson printers. If I have a cash row that's connected to the receipt printer that automatically pops up, I want to make sure that I select it properly. I also want to make sure that the settings are correctly done here and things like that. So basically the basic setup of the printers within SalonTouch is all done. Once that is all done, we can go about and try and make a sale. Let's see how we do that. So there are a couple of ways to get to the register. I can click right here on the register button and on the client list, and I can pick up a client. If I want to search for a different client, I can do that. I can put in their last name and I can go down here and say find, and I would find a client. Let's say, for example, if I want to find Sherry Smith, I could put an S here and it would bring up all the people with S, and I could click on her, and then I could proceed forward with selling her something. So the second way to do it is to go to the client directly, client button, and put the client's last name here. For example, in our case, Mr. Ferrando just walked in. I say find. I see James Ferrando. I click on it. It opens up James's profile. And then on the left side, I see the register. I can click on that, and that would take me to the register. So as you can see, there are a number of ways to get to it. Develop one way that you think is better for you and proceed with that. Now we are at the main window of the register, the point of sale. And right here, I see all the products that I have in my salon that are for sale. If I just want to see the products like the lotions, I could click on the product and it would show me all the product. That is everything except the 10 services. If I just want to see the 10 services, I can do that. Or if I just want to see all the products, I can click on all. So let's say, and I see let's say I want to sell Mr. Ferrando something. If you look at the top here, I see the client's name. So let me go and try and sell him something. Let's say I want to sell him the tan and body package today. So I clicked on that package and up comes the window and I click on it. And now I see that it is being sold by myself, Gabriel Nathan. The gross price is $100. The net price is $100. The tax is $10 because 10% tax on the tanning service for a total of $110. If this is all good, I can click on the tender button right here. I click on that and it opens up another window with options to finish the transaction. Now, if the customer is paying cash, I can click on cash. If the customer is paying by Visa or MasterCard or American Express, I can click on that. Or if the customer today is using his in-house credit or a gift certificate or a coupon item or whatever the methods of payment are appropriate for your salon. To make it simple and to see how the transaction proceeds, let's use the cash method today. So I'm going to click on cash. It comes up with a window asking me to enter the amount. If the customer is paying everything by cash, I just have to click on balance here and it will show me the total balance that the customer has to pay. I say okay, and that's it. Now, depending on my setup, it would ask me if I wanted to print a receipt, or it would print it automatically. If I don't want a receipt printed for the transaction, I say no. And if I'd set up email options for sending out the receipt, I could do that here. In my case, I have none, so I say cancel, and it completes the transaction. And that's all there is to making a basic sale through SalonTouch. I hope this was useful to you, and we'll see you again in our next video.